Hello, I am from the Abnubian, and I'm here to teach about the deception of the church. The church is just another part of the corporate extension of the brainwashing of the masses. They teach you about God and Jesus, but they don't tell you where the concept came from. They know, but they won't tell you. They are the synagogue of Satan, most of them. Not all, most. Their pastors will lie through their teeth and tell you the deceptions that when you question those things, they will say to you, well, this and that. And they pretty kind of put you out like you're a child who knows nothing and has no intelligence. They teach you about Santa Claus and say it's okay to have him in the church, even though the law of Moses said, thou shalt not put any gods before me. Same with the Easter Bunny, same with the flags, same with the Christmas trees and the adornments, including the adornments of the birth of Christ. People don't know that when these Germans from Germany came here, they brought them Saint Nick. Saint Nick is a trick. Saint Nick is a big trick. It means the baby Jesus. His name literally means the baby Jesus. So when you worship the baby Jesus, you're worshiping Saint Nick. And New Year's comes around, half of you don't even realize that you are worshiping Father Time. Cronus. Cronus was the father of Zeus. Yeah, that's right. Zeus is Jesus. Zeus, Zeusus. The word Jesus really came from the name of Zeus itself. There was no letter J, so the only way that we could have a Jesus and be celebrated at the same time is Cronus. It's kind of strange. Earlier, similar types of Christmas things were of Zeus and of other gods, like Saturn. The gods Saturn and Zeus are basically the same god. But the church won't tell you that. They used to practice Saturnalia. And the Saturnalia was around the same time as Christmas. They moved it to the 25th when they moved to the Americas. The same time that they discovered the Americas, so said Columbus. They started the letter J. So there was no letter J before Columbus hit Americas. So there goes some of the tricks of Christianity. They also got you worshiping diamonds and things of vanity. They teach you vanity, like, hey, put that suit on when you come to church. Don't come here looking like a bum. They just recently changed that trick because they knew that too many people question it. And that when too many people question it, they lose control. So sometimes they change things to keep the control of the church and the order of the masses. The Easter Bunny is another trick of the trade. They use the Easter Bunny to get you to worship Estar. Estar is the goddess of the Babylonian Empire. That's how we got the name Easter. Easter, Estar. Easter, Estar. See the similarities? See, the church got you worshiping false gods and putting other gods up against them. Your little eggs that you color, they used to be colored in ancient times in the blood of babies that were given to gods like Molech and Estar and Ramses and other false gods. Yet the church gives you all kinds of excuses why this is all right. And there's even people who in the church who say that they are Christians, but when you say these things and teach them these things, they get very angry at you because they're angry at the truth. They fear the truth because the truth takes their power away. The church is nothing but a corporate entity. And to prove it, you know this coronavirus that they have? All the things that they've done, they tried to open up stores, they tried to keep everything going. But nobody said, hey, let's open up the church first. Yeah, get it? They want to open up the restaurants, but they don't want to open up the church. Nobody says in the corporate sector, let's keep the church from going bankrupt. Maybe because the church got enough money, they're not worried about it. Huh? Yeah, the church does good things for people. They feed the poor and all that. But a lot of times that's just for vanity's sake. They're not doing it because they love you. They're doing it because they think that's going to save them from going to hell. Or it's going to keep them in power, because if they could take the power away from you to feed yourself, then they can empower themselves to look like they're doing good for you, when in fact they're just doing evil. This is my lesson for today. There's more deceptions that the church has. I'm just giving you a little piece of the message. We need to move away from these people and become the Abnubian people that we are. We need to stop listening to the teachings of foreigners and from people who are not of our culture and our nature and our understanding, and move to the teachings of the people who gave birth to us. The people who gave us our way of life and understanding. We need to stop falling on our knees to people who own a piece of paper saying that the government and the church and the library and everything else says that they're better than you are. They're not. They're human too. And I'm not judging them. I'm just saying what I see it. Like I said, I'm just saying the way I see it. And I see it as deception. This is my perspective. And if you agree, fine. If you don't, there's nothing I could do about that. Abnubian Nation, thank you. Have a good day.